My name is Ryusei Toda. I pride myself on being a sweets enthusiast with an unmatched passion for pastry making. Today's work is excellent again. Let me jot down some notes in my recipe notebook. This homemade recipe notebook marks the 10th volume since I entered confectionery school. Including the notebooks I've been writing since elementary school, lost ones included, the total is quite substantial. I want to continue making sweets for the rest of my life, if possible, as my profession. With that thought in mind, I graduated from confectionery school and became a patissier at a major sweets manufacturer. I just turned 25 the other day. Excuse me for intruding.
Oh, Ryusei-kun, you came again today.
The sweets at this shop are something I can never get tired of. Welcoming me was Yoshizo Kanie, the owner of the confectionery shop, Ama Harmony. He has been running the shop for nearly 20 years, providing delicious confectionaries to many customers with his excellent skills. His friendly demeanor makes him particularly popular among the locals, especially senior citizens. Manager, has something happened recently? You seem... The manager, who always greeted customers with a smile, had appeared somewhat dispirited lately.
I've tried to keep it from showing, but I guess I couldn't hide it entirely.
Yoshizo gave a troubled smile and let out a small sigh.
Ryusei-kun, I'll tell you since it's you. To be honest, our shop has been in the red for a while now.
What? Apparently, a large confectionery shop called Patisserie Amichan opened near the station recently. Because of this, customers had shifted there, leading to a decrease in foot traffic at Ama Harmony. But the sweets you make, manager, are so delicious.
Still, with the bigger store, they have a more extensive range of confections than we do. And I hear they use high-quality ingredients, too. Well, our shop has lasted for 20 years. Maybe it's time to call it quits.
That can't be. Manager, please let me work here. Let me repay my debt of gratitude. I'll make sure to turn things around.
Ryusei-kun. Haha, thank you. But just your feelings alone are more than enough.
I don't want to end it with just feelings. I'm serious.
But you're working at a major company, aren't you? There's no need to quit and join a shop on the verge of closing.
But the person I am today is all thanks to you, manager. I grew up in a family that wasn't very affluent. It wasn't often that I could buy sweets. I would gaze at the confections with their sweet aroma wafting through the air, feeling a kind of longing.
Hey, would you like to taste something? I made something new today.
But I don't have any money.
Don't worry about it. In that case, how about this? Write down your impressions in a notebook and bring it to me.
From then on, I began visiting the manager's shop and became captivated by the world of confections.
Haha, those were the days. Your eyes sparkled so brightly back then.
That moment was what made me aspire to become a patissier. You're the person I look up to, manager. So, please, let me repay you for everything. Fueled by a burning desire, I submitted my resignation the next day. I followed all the proper procedures, ensuring an amicable departure. I started working at the manager's shop, Ama Harmony, a few days later. One day, while I was in the kitchen experimenting with a new dessert, an unexpected visitor arrived.
Excuse me.
Welcome. May I help you with something?
Not exactly. I hear you've been trying to expand your product line. A futile effort, isn't it? An old-timer like you has no place surviving in today's sweets industry.
Manager, I've just finished a new product. Wait, you're...
Well, if it isn't Ryusei Toda, what on earth are you doing here?
This man was Kanemasa Miyoshi, my former classmate from confectionery school.
Oh, so you know each other, Ryusei-kun? He's the one I was talking about.
Unfortunately, yes. I never thought I'd see you running the shop down the road.
Weren't you working at a big-name sweets company? Don't tell me you got fired.
Don't make assumptions. I chose to work here because I wanted to. Oh really? Miyoshi sneered. Either way, working at a dying shop doesn't make you look any better.
No matter where you work, the fact that you've fallen so low hasn't changed.
You're as rude as ever. It hasn't been decided that this shop will fail. This shop is important to the manager, and to me. To have it ridiculed makes my blood boil. But I knew keeping my cool would be the smarter move, so I forced myself to stay composed.
I came here to witness firsthand how a failing small shop crumbles. Who knows how long it'll be before it shuts down for good. Mark my words, this area will belong to my shop.
Toyota, you better prepare yourself. Throwing out those words, Miyoshi stormed off, clicking his tongue in frustration as he left. Manager, hearing things like that makes me even more determined to win. I'm fired up now.
Me too. After being insulted like that, there's no way I can just let it go.
From that day, we started discussing how to rebuild the shop seriously. Technically, manager, your skills are unparalleled. But most of our customers are middle-aged or elderly. We need to attract younger demographics too.
True, we can't afford major renovations, but maybe refreshing the interior would help.
And this might sound presumptuous coming from someone like me, but...
Don't hold back, I respect your abilities. Tell me your idea.
Would you mind taking a look at this?
This is a recipe notebook?
Yes, it's an extension of the taste test notes I used to give you as a kid. I've been researching and compiling recipes for years. Maybe we could use these for product development.
This is incredible. Your passion is palpable on every page. But are you sure about this? These are the results of your own dedication and hard work.
I am. It might sound dramatic, but it feels like I've been preparing these for this exact moment. To work on product development with you, manager, please use them.
Ryusei-kun, you truly have a fiery spirit. You're like a sugar sculpture melting under the heat of your passion.
Hearing the manager laugh like that made me genuinely happy. From then on, we spent days after day revising and developing new products. Though I worried about the late hours affecting the manager's health, he brushed it off with a laugh, saying I'm still in my prime. We're both sleep deprived, huh?
Haha, that's true, but I'm having the time of my life. Thank you, Ryusei-kun.
Baking had always been enjoyable, but these days were undoubtedly the most fulfilling of my life. Our efforts bore fruit, and sales steadily increased. Foot traffic returned to normal, much to Miyoshi's dismay.
Damn it, how are they getting customers again? What's Toyota up to? No matter, I've got money. I'll make sure I never lose to him again.
Several months later, customer numbers started dropping again.
Apparently, Miyoshi's shop has begun a major advertising campaign, Yoshizo said.
It's frustrating, but money can buy endless ads, I replied.
On top of that, we've seen an increase in canceled reservations recently.
Yeah, and even though our customers seem satisfied, the online reviews are oddly negative. The customers who visit us usually leave satisfied. The next day, after working until noon, I was heading home with some new sweets I had purchased.
Oh no, what should I do?
A woman walking toward me was muttering under her breath. She almost bumped into me, but I quickly stepped aside.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Is everything alright with you? She explained that she was supposed to deliver a particular confection to an important client who had recently become fond of it. But the patisserie had mixed up the reservation, leaving her empty-handed.
What am I going to do? It's such an important meeting today. They're a real connoisseur of sweets and incredibly particular about them. I don't even know where else to find something suitable. And now, there's no time.
She must be in a rush. Here, take this. I handed her the sweets I had bought as a snack from Ama Harmony. It's called Loveland, a new product we just launched. It's made with fluffy sponge cake, coated in fresh cream, and filled with rich custard cream.
Are you a pâtissier?
Yes, I work at a shop called Ama Harmony, just around the corner from here. I'm not sure if the client will be satisfied, but I can vouch for the taste. Please, take it.
Are you sure it's okay?
Of course, I originally bought it as my snack, so it's no trouble at all. I hope your meeting goes well.
Thank you. I'll be sure to come by to express my gratitude.
In a hurry, the woman cradles the pastries and rushes off down the street. A few days later, Yuka enters Ama Harmony, where Ryusei is at the register. Welcome to... Oh, it's you!
Yes! Thank you so much for the other day.
Surprised, Ryusei sees that the woman has come to the shop to thank him personally.
Thanks to you, the meeting went perfectly. I can't thank you enough.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you for coming to tell me.
So the sweet, Loveland, was it?
Yes, that's the one.
It wasn't just delicious, it was also super cute. The client was thrilled and I nearly died from how amazing it was. That's wonderful to hear. Thank you so much. Can I order 10 of them for now?
Of course, thank you very much. Yuka hands me a business card.
My name is Yuka Mihama. Here's my card.
Wait, Heartlock Animation? You're the CEO? Yuka Mihama, CEO of the renowned animation studio Heartlock Animation, had visited their shop. Although Ryusei wasn't particularly knowledgeable about animation, even he recognized the company's name.
Thank you once again for such a wonderful product. It truly saved the day. I feel like I finally found what I've been searching for. Our company produces original animations, and I'd like to discuss a project related to the show we're currently airing.
The proposal Yuka made would go on to transform the fate of Ama Ama Harmony. After 6 months, Ama Ama Harmony became a booming success with long lines of customers. Sorry, Loveland is sold out for today.
Oh no, I was really looking forward to it.
I deeply apologize, it's one of our most popular products.
Hey, Toyota! What the hell is going on here? How did you make this place so successful?
He waves his phone, showing an article about the shop's newfound fame. A little luck, I suppose. We happened to land a great collaboration. I gestured toward a sign featuring Loveland's artwork and details. The reason customers have been flocking to buy Loveland is...
We like to feature your shop in our animation project.
In an anime? Our shop? Yuka explained how her studio's show, set in Lovekoi City, needed a unique local specialty to highlight. That's when they discovered Loveland. The anime's protagonist enjoys Loveland in a key scene, and viewers loved it. Word quickly spread on social media, and customers began pouring in. Business is business, Kanemoto. That's just how it works.
Damn it, this isn't over.
I couldn't just let someone look down on me forever.
Damn it, did I end up provoking him even more? Damn it!
Hey, you're being too loud. I've known the manager here for years. Don't think I'll just stand by while you cause trouble in this shop.
The one who created Loveland, Master Yozurin, deserves respect. Insulting them is unforgivable. Stop spouting nonsense.
The loyal customers raised their voices in unison to protest against Kanemoto. This place is full of people who love the manager. That's the trust they've built over the years. If you keep causing trouble, we'll call the police.
Grr, I'll remember this.
Ryusei, I'm sorry I couldn't step in earlier. I was busy helping other customers.
By the way, the manager made a guest appearance in the anime as Yozurin, the shopkeeper who delivers Loveland to the heroine. Many fans now visit the shop as part of their pilgrimage to the anime's setting, adding to the manager's busy schedule handling customers. It's okay, manager. The customers here drove him off anyway.
Still, I just heard back from our lawyer, and they've uncovered everything about what Kanemoto's been doing.
Several days later, Kanemoto appeared at an office building, trying to hand over a business card to Yuka, who barely glanced at him.
Excuse me,
Oh? And who might you be?
I'm just someone with a proposal.
If you're a reporter, please contact my office directly. I don't handle inquiries on the spot.
Kanemoto followed beside her, refusing to back down.
No, that's not it. I'm here to talk about a potential collaboration.
That kind of request should go through the proper channels. Please, leave.
No, it's not like that. I have something important to tell you. I run a pastry shop in Lovekoi City. And it's about Ama Ama Harmony.
Ama Ama Harmony?
Yuka stopped in her tracks. Kanemoto saw his chance and began speaking fluently.
Yes, you know the shop's pastry chef Toyoda? He was actually a classmate of mine back in pastry school. That guy's a real scoundrel behind the scenes. He steals people's ideas, badmouths others, and more. Even the Loveland you collaborated on might be plagiarized. Teaming up with a shop like that is just too risky. President Mihama, don't you think it's time to reconsider? I can fill that gap with my shop, and don't worry, I'll make sure to pay you generously.
Leave.
What?
I have no plans to collaborate with any other pastry shop in Lovekoi City.
Wait, please! Why would you go this far for him?
Why? To begin with, I don't do business with people who badmouth competitors to force their way in. As for Toyoda, I've reviewed his recipe notes thoroughly. There's no chance of plagiarism. More importantly, he's the kind of person who would help someone in need without hesitation. Thanks to him, I was able to overcome a difficult situation. Trusting someone like that is the most natural thing in the world. And Toyoda is a wonderful person who doesn't hesitate to lend a helping hand when someone is in need.
But what about Patisserie Bamachan?
Patisserie Amachan?
Yes, that's right. You must know about it, right? Well, this will be quick.
So you're the owner of that place. Actually, I visited your shop recently.
What?
I went there to purchase pastries for an important meeting, but I was told my reservation didn't exist and was turned away. If that hadn't happened, perhaps it would have been your shop collaborating with us instead of Amama Harmony.
Wait, then my shop was supposed to...
And don't get the wrong idea. I'm only speaking hypothetically. Given how you operate, there's no way we would have worked with you anyway.
No way.
The one who helped me in my time of need was Mr. Toyoda, and the manager at Amama Harmony gladly accepted my request. Things turned out as they should have. That's what fate is.
So, you're still at it, huh?
Well, what are you doing here?
I'm here to have a meeting with Ms. Mihama over lunch. We're discussing a new project, not that you need to know. We've been dealing with strange cancellations and an influx of bad reviews recently. Any idea why?
Haha, that's just because your place is second rate, isn't it?
Kanemoto sneered, unaware of what was coming.
You always managed to outperform me in contests back in confectionery school. All the classmates adored you, and you let it go to your head, didn't you? When someone gets that cocky, of course they will attract bad reviews.
This is pathetic. You've been holding a grudge all this time. The same goes for the way you've been targeting the manager's shop. It's because you saw it as a threat, isn't it? Now I understand. You hire people to cancel reservations and post bad reviews about us.
What?
Our lawyer investigated everything. There's no denying it now.
What a terrible excuse. Perhaps your inner self is just as filthy as your actions suggest. If you have time to sabotage others, might I suggest cleaning up your own act first?
That's quite the brutal remark, President Mihama.
Please forget I said that.
Shortly after, I filed a police report, and Kanemoto was arrested for business obstruction through fraud. It was his first offense, so he only received a fine, but the incident became public. As a result, his father, the owner of a pastry shop, disowned him, and Kanemoto lost his position as manager. The shop hired a new manager in an attempt to recover, but with its reputation ruined and the debts Kanemoto had incurred, the business eventually shut down. Kanemoto sits in a shabby apartment, clutching a collection notice in his hands. Kanemoto lost his home, his job, and his reputation, but I have no intention of forgiving him. The damages claim filed by our shop burdened him with an even greater debt. Now he's stuck in a cheap apartment, working multiple part-time jobs just to keep up with repayments.
Damn it, this is all Toyota's fault.
Kanemoto's obsession with destroying Amama Harmony, a formidable rival, and the arrival of someone like me, who seemed to embody everything he envied, only drove him further into madness. Our shop has been stable ever since. Despite the many challenges, working alongside the manager has been the best decision of my life.
This is adorable. I could read the whole thing in one setting.
Right? You had such a cute face back then. Of course, now you're a reliable young man.
Oh wait, what are you two looking at? This? It's your childhood sweets review notebook. It's just too cute to handle.
Even with the little spelling mistakes, it's so endearing.
Aw, Ryusei, you're Sekaiichi for me too.
Arr, give it back already!
No way, this is a treasure after all.
By the way, Yuka confessed her feelings for me shortly after this, and of course, I said yes.
Ryusei, thank you for everything.
I should be the one thanking you, manager. The small kindness the manager once showed me grew into something immense within me. It shaped my life and gave back in ways I could never have imagined. Perhaps it's these gentle cycle of kindness that make the world a warmer, better place.
Welcome home, big bro. Let's play.
Welcome home. Me too.
Ah, this is a dream. Right now, I should be on a train with my carry-on, so I realized it immediately. My little brother and my childhood friend, a girl, were running up to me when I got home. That was, I think, when I was a 6th grader and they were in 1st grade. I'm home. Wait, okay? I'll play after I finish my homework.
Aww.
The 2 tiny kids pouted their cheeks. But when they looked up at me, they unusually gave up, looking like they understood. Okay, I'll wait like a good kid.
Me too. So,
Huh? Why were they so understanding that day? I'm home. Finally made it. Geez, Hayato. The reason I was giving a deadpan stare the moment I got back to my old home was because I, Masaya Shirohane, a 26-year-old salaryman, was looking at my brother. Bro, you're finally back. The reason for my deadpan look was my brother, Hayato, who had turned into a total player. Today is December 30th. One reason I was thinking, why are we cleaning today? And there was another reason.
Masaya-san, welcome home.
It's because we're in the middle of the cleaning that I've been ignoring for years. Bro, help with the cleaning. I'll let that slide. But why are you making Hikari help? Don't make a girl do that. Right, that was Hikari Hanahoshi, my childhood friend who I had seen in my dream a little while ago. Why was she holding a cardboard box? Hikari said it was okay, so it's fine. Here, bro, take this. That's not the point.
Seriously, jeez.
I walked away from Hayato and put the box in the living room. Seriously, Hikari, I'm so sorry. Taking advantage of mom and dad being on a date.
It's totally fine. I was just bored.
But you're being forced to help by Hayato, aren't you? I'll give him a talking to later. I was worried she was being taken advantage of, given how kind Hikari is, but she vigorously shook her head.
It's really okay. But thank you.
Afterwards, Hikari's passionate persuasion stopped me from lecturing Hayato. I started cleaning too. When I asked Hayato what wasn't done, he said I should organize the storage in the hallway with Hikari. I can't believe we had things hidden here.
Yeah, this kind of place should usually have cleaning supplies, right?
Yeah, true, but our stuff should be downstairs. Geez, that guy. He should put his stuff in his room. While having a casual conversation with Hikari, I opened the door. Huh? It's more organized than I thought. Well, Mom uses it too, so I guess. There were several cardboard boxes. I didn't recognize any of them. I took out one of them. Let's take a look. Hope there isn't anything weird in here. I peeled the tape off. Hikari seemed curious about what was inside and peeked from behind. Ah, this is... It's an album of me and Hayato. So nostalgic. Mom probably put it away.
An album? Wow, that's great.
I was a little excited to find something nostalgic, and Hikari was sparkling with curiosity. As I looked for other albums, I found something I didn't want to see. Ugh, this is...
Is that Masaya-san's high school graduation album?
Yeah, it is.
Masaya-san, are you okay? Your face looks a bit...
I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Just remembered something unpleasant.
unpleasant memory.
It's not something I should hide anymore. I started telling the story with a wry smile. In high school, I had a girlfriend. I started dating after she confessed to me. We were really happy together, but...
Hey, Masaya, did you know your girlfriend is going around bad-mouthing you in class?
Huh? What's with this all of a sudden, Amikura? There's no way she'd do that.
No, seriously, she does. She might look quiet, but she badmouths people, okay? You don't know, do you?
Her name was Maya Amikura. She'd show up whenever I was alone and start bad-mouthing my girlfriend like this. I didn't believe any of Amikura's stories. I hadn't heard it for myself, and I trusted her. But then, she suddenly said something shocking.
You traitor! You're the worst. I trusted you. I'm done.
Wait, what? What happened all of a sudden?
Masaya, you were bad-mouthing me behind my back. You're the worst. The worst!
Me? Bad-mouthing you? What are you talking about? Let's calm down and talk, okay?
Oh, shut up! Shut up! I can't trust anything anymore. Don't ever talk to me again.
I tried to grab her to stop her from leaving, but she brushed me off. In that moment, I knew there was no going back, and I stopped trying to chase her. I loved and trusted her, so when she couldn't trust me, it was a huge shock. I just stood there, stunned. That's what happened. Ever since then, I've been a little bad with women. Amikura still contacts me sometimes, asking if I have a girlfriend or if I want to go out for drinks, but I ignore them all.
That was painful. You being bad with women? Does that include me?
Huh? You're fine, Hikari. Maybe it's because I've known you since you were little. Sorry for making you worry.
Oh no! Sorry for making you talk about painful stuff. Let's forget about the past and continue cleaning.
Thanks to Hikari's help, the cleaning finished earlier than expected. I made Hayato thank her 1,000,000 times.
Masaya-san, Happy New Year! I look forward to this year too.
2 days had passed since then, and it was January 1st. Today I was going to Hatsumode, the first shrine visit of the new year, with Hikari. I was supposed to go with Hayato and Hikari, but Hayato had to cancel last minute. Happy New Year! Let's go, shall we? First, we need to purify our hands and mouth at the Temizuya.
Yes!
Amazaki tastes so good in the cold, doesn't it?
This is my first time drinking amazake. I'm a little nervous.
Is that so? It has a bit of a kick, but it's good. It's hot, so be careful when you drink. Ah, it's hot.
Masaya-san, are you okay? Water! Water!
I'm fine. It was just hotter than I expected. Seeing Hikari's happy smile, my cheeks started to loosen up naturally.
Ah, it's good. I thought omakase would be more alcoholic and hard to drink.
I thought you were a kid when I met you before. Same age as Hayato, so that makes Hikari 21. Seeing her like this, all grown up, it was kind of sentimental.
Masaya-san, is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Let's go offer our prayers once we're done.
Sounds great! Looks like there's a lot of people in line right now. Let's go!
After finishing the amazake, we got in line and prayed, each making a serious wish. Afterwards, at Hikari's request, we went to the shrine office and drew omikuji. My fortune for the year is... What? The worst?
The worst? But I heard that the worst one has the fewest, so it might actually be lucky. Mine is...
How was yours, Hikari?
Whoa. I think it was good?
Think it was?
Nothing.
Hikari's face turned red as she shook her head, and even though it bothered me, I didn't pry. I tied my omikuji, and then walked her home, hoping she wouldn't catch a cold. About a month later, in February, I was standing in front of Hikari's house. How many years has it been since I last came to Hikari's house? In the middle of January, Hayato contacted me, telling me to definitely come back the first week of February, and I did as he said. The moment I put my luggage down after opening the door... It's Hikari's birthday today, so go celebrate. Here's the memo for the restaurant I booked. I was kicked out with the restaurant's memo, and now I was here.
Hayato, you're late. I've been waiting.
Hi. Sorry, were you waiting?
Masaya-san? Why? You were supposed to be with Hayato today.
Hikari quickly took out her phone and contacted Hayato. He replied immediately, and she lowered her head apologetically.
Sorry. I just heard that Hayato can't make it today. I'm sorry for being so flustered.
Oh, is that what happened? It's understandable that you were surprised. I'm sorry for coming without contacting you first.
No, it's not Masaya-san's fault at all.
Hikari looked upset, thinking she was responsible for ruining things. I can't let the birthday girl look like that. Hikari, happy birthday. I know I'm not Hayato, but if we're going to spend the day together, let's enjoy to the fullest.
Masaya-san, am I not being a bother? Are you okay with this?
It's totally fine, and the birthday girl doesn't need to worry about that. Hikari's expression softened a little after my words. And that's how we ended up going to the restaurant that Hayato had reserved. We were walking while chatting about the future, like looking for jobs, when suddenly...
Huh? Masaya?
Someone suddenly called out to me. When I turned to look, it was Maya Amikura.
Masaya, what's with you? Still ignoring my messages? I keep asking you to go out for a drink.
Hikari, let's go. Today was Hikari's birthday. I didn't want to waste any time, so I grabbed her hand.
Oh wait, why are you trying to leave? And who's that girl? Is she your girlfriend? Oh my god, she's probably getting tricked by Masaya. Poor thing.
Huh?
Sweetheart, you should break up with this loser. There are better guys out there. This guy was all moping around in high school after he got dumped, and I was the one who comforted him. He's just the same as he was back then. So pathetic. You got yourself a girlfriend? That's hilarious. I bet it won't last. Hey, girlfriend, shouldn't you ditch a guy like him?
Amikura wouldn't stop talking. We were stuck in place, unable to move forward. My anger grew, remembering high school, and I couldn't take it anymore. Amikura, that's enough.
If I was his girlfriend, what then?
Huh?
Tell me, if I was his girlfriend, what would you do?
Hikari? Hikari's voice was calm, but it also seemed like she was angry.
What? What is it? Nothing. It's just that.
Oh, is that so? Good. I thought you might hurt Masaya-san again.
Again?
What are you talking about? Don't say weird things.
Amikura tries to act tough, but she's clearly flustered.
I just guessed, but it seems I was right. Amikura-san, back in high school, you purposely tried to break up Masaya-san and his girlfriend, didn't you?
Huh?
Huh? What the heck are you talking about? There's no way I would.
It seemed Hikari realized the truth based on my past stories and what Amikura had said earlier. Now that I thought about it, it wasn't weird that Amikura badmouthed my girlfriend to me. Amikura denied Hikari's claims, but her expression said otherwise. I was young back then, so I couldn't see through her plans. My ex-girlfriend must have been the same. Even if I had tried to defend myself, she wouldn't listen because she was young. Amikura, now I can calmly look at things from a distance. It was you, wasn't it? You spread lies and pulled the strings in the background so that we'd break up.
That was... That girl! It's her fault!
Huh? Amikura, what did you just say?
It's all that girl's fault. Because she was dating Masaya. A girl like that doesn't deserve Masaya. My actions were all for charity. I was only doing it because I felt sorry for Masaya having a girlfriend like that.
What was this girl saying? I was speechless and could only stare at Amikura in shock.
Masaya deserves me. No other girl deserves to be next to Masaya but me. That's why I broke them up. It was for Masaya's sake. Being with me is what's best for Masaya.
After saying that, Amikura finally stopped. Seeing Amikura out of breath, my heart didn't waver one bit. Is that all you had to say? Amikura is the best for me? Don't make me laugh.
But isn't that right? I was always by your side after you got dumped, and I'm beautiful.
You're the one who broke us up, right? I was a fool for not noticing.
That was for Masaya's sake. You should be thanking me, not blaming me like this. I don't deserve that.
If that's the case, why didn't you tell me? I don't remember you ever saying you liked me.
That's because I thought you would realize my charm and confess to me someday. I was waiting.
I was getting a headache from her selfish and self-centered claims. She was only thinking about herself.
Can you just understand? The only one who deserves to be with you.
That voice is so annoying. It was then...
You're not good enough for Masaya-san. Masaya-san is someone who puts others first and wishes for their happiness. He's someone who helps others without hesitation when they're troubled. He has such a kind heart.
She started talking about the old memories I had with her. That's when I remembered the dream I had on the train on New Year's Eve. Right, I was a little tired that day. I don't remember the exact reason, but back then I would easily take on other people's requests. And when I was tired or hated myself, Hayato and Hikari were the first to notice.
I've always liked Masaya-san. When he had a girlfriend, I cried a lot, but I never thought of destroying Masaya-san's happiness. I received so much happiness from Masaya-san, so I always wanted him to be happy in whatever way. That's why I will never forgive you for hurting someone so important to me.
No sooner had Hikari finished her declaration than Amikura's eyes widened sharply.
You little brat. I've had enough. I'm better.
Amikura raised her hand out of rage. The hand that was about to strike down was...
What?
Masaya-san, are you okay?
I'm fine. Hikari, stay back. I pushed Hikari behind me and glared at Amikura.
No, Masaya, that's not right. I wasn't going to hit you or anything.
If you didn't mean to hit me, then who did you mean to hit?
That...
Maya was at a loss for words. I continued to speak. You are a woman who raises her hand whenever she's angry.
No, Masaya, that's not right. I wasn't going to hit you or anything. Because that woman was saying such rude things. That she's not good enough and that she loves Masaya.
You prioritize yourself by hurting others, and then you raise your hand whenever you're upset. I would never like a woman like that.
Masaya, I'm sorry.
Whoa, bro, are you okay? Looks like you're in the middle of a mess or something. That's what my younger brother said while appearing out of nowhere. Wasn't he supposed to not come today? Seriously, after all the trouble I went through to set up this birthday celebration for my childhood friend? Who are you? Don't you have anything better to do than interfere? It seemed he had planned to give me and Hikari a date together. He said he got worried when I didn't show up to the restaurant he reserved, so he came to check on me.
What? You... Not really...
Don't you hit my brother, you jerk. My usually carefree younger brother was kind-hearted since childhood. After that, Amikura ran away trembling. After that, according to what I was told, Amikura was so devastated by the rejection that she became a shut-in. Also, she told her friends a skewed version of what happened to make herself look good, but they realized it was all lies and were disgusted by her. As a result, the friends who didn't like Amikura in the first place left her, and she ended up all alone.
Why did this happen to me? This wasn't supposed to.
I heard through the grapevine that she returned to work before she could get fired. I hope that she uses this opportunity to grow up. Meanwhile, after all that drama with Amikura, I had safely made it to the restaurant on time and was sitting at the table. Apparently, it was owned by one of Hayato's seniors. I chose to ignore the fact that he walked into the back with a smile and a telescope. Hikari, I'm sorry. I got you caught up in this on your birthday.
No, it's my fault. I'm sorry for letting you get hurt. Thank you.
Don't worry about it. I'm just glad that you're not hurt, Hikari. Hikari, you said you liked me earlier, but is that true?
Huh? Yes, it's true. I'm sorry. I just got carried away, but I couldn't stop myself.
Thank you. I was happy to hear your words, but it was also sudden, so my feelings haven't caught up yet.
Yeah, I guess so, right?
Hikari's face dropped, maybe feeling a bit down, but I resolved myself to speak. So, from now on, with the intention of dating, let's get to know each other better. Hikari, you're still young. I want you to cherish your life, so I want you to figure out if I'm really the right one for you.
Masaya-san. Yes, I look forward to it.
That's how my relationship with my younger childhood friend took a step forward. As Hayato came out of the back room with his telescope, I decided that I'll have to treat him to something later. It's not bad to seek your own happiness. But if you intentionally destroy someone else's happiness for your own sake, happiness will surely move further away. I should have the worst luck this year, right? Maybe it's true that the worst luck is actually good luck. Several months later, the only woman I don't have a problem with became my girlfriend. I wonder which of our omikuji was the result of that.